My favorite memory was my sophomore year at Big 12, getting second place in the 2 fly. I had a really bad freshman year, so I worked hard my sophomore year and paid off. I got my national cuts and I got to go to my first national meet.
Trying to find the in-between. All that can love eventually. Yeah, 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 yeah.
My favorite swimming memory would have to be beating Aussie's 50 free record at Federal Way, the same lanes. It's just one of those random swims, I guess. And it's just pretty cool to take him down, and I think he texted me, which was pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty cool.
You keep my secrets, hope to die. Promises swell up to the sky. That is sweet between my teeth.
Probably sophomore year on the last day of Big 12s. I got to do a time trial and won the best time in the 100 fly. And
I guess at the Texas dual meet my junior year, when I finally had a decent race, had a best time in the 1,000.
One of my best memories was freshman year after beating the Texas girls in the 500 free and doing the saw 'em off. And looking over at Stephen Tracy's face after. Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
I think my favorite swimming memory was sophomore year. Beginning of the season, started out rough, and I worked really hard that season. At the end of the year at conference, I dropped like tons of time in all my events, and then made like 4 national cuts and did well at the sectionals the weekend after too.
Okay, my favorite swimming memory from college is probably freshman year at conference when I swam the 200 free and I was in like the heat, I think. And I honestly like don't really do 200 free, so I was really nervous, and I remember just diving in, just sprinting and like kicking really hard, which I never do. And I ended up getting second in the heat and going the best time, and I was really excited.
Favorite swimming memory would have to be probably freshman year after we won Big 12s and everybody jumped in the pool and all the parents were cheering for us, and Steve had this really big boyish smile on his face. So yeah, that was really fun.
It's too short to even care at all. I'm coming up now out of the blue.
Swimming memory, I would have to say would be sophomore year, sophomore year when we went to Florida and when we went swimming on the beach, when we had practice on the beach. And that was fun just because we just kind of like fooled around the entire time, and even though we were supposed to be doing stuff, it was actually kind of fun, so practice was enjoyable for once, and it was And then also seeing like, you know, Jack, you know, like go over face first into like over a wave. That's, I mean, it looked like it hurt, but it was kind of funny to see.
My favorite swimming memory here at A&M was probably my freshman year when I swam on when I got to swim on the 800 free relay at conference. It was my first time to really be on an A relay here, and the best part about it was that Missouri thought that they were going to beat us, and we just absolutely pounded them, and then they disappeared for the rest of the meet.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when.
Alright, what is your favorite swimming memory?
My favorite swimming memory is definitely swimming with Liz, Carol, and Jacqueline the same lane every day.
I've had the deepest rhythm. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world.
My favorite swimming memory was Olympic trials. I loved being there with the girls, and the experience was just so great. And it's something I may never get again. So.
This year. It was after my 100 back prelim, which was the fastest I'd ever gone. And I got out of the pool, and I like looked at Steve, and he like was holding back tears, and so I just like was holding back tears too. And I think it hit me that like everything that I had done in the past 4 years like had finally paid off, and like I just like knew that Steve like wanted me to succeed just as bad as I wanted to succeed, and it was just like an emotional moment, but like I'll never forget it.
I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt.
My favorite memory is senior night. I really was never a relay swimmer, and they let me anchor the B relay. And when I was on the blocks, everyone just started chanting my name, and I realized this was my last race ever, and it was really cool seeing how much the team cared about me and wanted me to succeed. And so it was just really emotional night, and being on the blocks, hearing my name is a moment I'll never forget the rest of my life.
I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting this long.
What will you miss the most once you're gone or off the A&M team? Or gone from here?
I'll miss the most definitely the team. I think the team is by far the funnest part of the swimming part of college. Definitely miss all the friends that I made throughout the swimming career, past and new guys, so it's just weird that it's coming to an end, but I'm happy that I came here, and one of the good choices I made in my life. So.
I'm gonna miss the comfort of the team, and how easy it was to just forget your worries and be happy, and have the camaraderie of everyone and this family feel. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to that.
Pretty much all the locker room talk. A lot goes down in there, and it's funny. We play some music in the locker room, and we all just kind of let loose and dance. And it's just a fun environment after a hard practice to be in.
One of the main things that I'm going to miss about being on this team is knowing that someone always has your back, and you can always turn to someone on the team. I know that I'm going to be friends with everyone way after my time here, but it was still nice to know that every single day you got to see some of your best friends.
Oh, I'll just miss how close, like, the guys and the girls team were, especially for our class, like I feel like we just all know each other at like such a personal level, which was probably like kind of bad sometimes, but we all know each other's business and we just can laugh about things that I probably wouldn't be able to say around other people.
I'm definitely gonna miss the guys, but probably talking shit with the guys about everybody and anybody, anything.
Not being on a team. I think what I'll miss the most is just like going to practice, and not that we would like goof off, but just being able to make stupid jokes and laugh about stuff, because I feel like that's what really helps you get through. And so I'm just gonna miss like almost that interaction every day and little funny moments like that.
I guess just knowing that there's something to do every weekend, I guess. Knowing that I can just ask somebody, you know, let's go do something. I'm gonna miss most seeing everybody like every day. Like, I know it's kind of cheesy, but like since I mean, I don't know when I really see these guys, like, or a lot of them outside of the pool deck, and so it's just seeing each other every day is just kind of like brought us closer as, like, you know, friends. And it's just, I'm not gonna have that connection like once I'm done. So, like, it's just not gonna be there.
I'm gonna miss the competitive atmosphere and being a part of the team, and just having inside jokes with a close group of guys. However, I'm definitely not going to miss all of the hard practices and the massive time commitment.
I mean, just my family. Like, y'all have been my brothers and sisters for the past 4 years, and I don't know what I'm going to do without y'all. Like, I really enjoyed spending time with y'all and being around you, so I'm going to miss y'all the most.
A lot of things I'm going to miss. Per diem. I'm going to miss that. Am I right? But seriously, like, mostly the girls on the team. I'm gonna miss like having just a group of girls who are behind me, and I mean, I know they will. And I've made lots of friends on the team, and they will be behind me forever. But just like going into practice every day, and, you know, all working towards one goal is pretty awesome. I'm gonna miss that the most.
What I'm going to miss the most about being on team is I grew up in Aggie, and so it's been the coolest, a dream come true to represent this school the past 4 years and wear the A&M gear. And then y'all, senior class, the rest of the team, y'all have been my family. Y'all have helped me through a lot of tough times in my life, helped me grow up, and I think our kids are going to meet someday, and we're all going to be really good friends the rest of our life. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to go through this experience with, and so I want to thank y'all for being with me and part of my life the past 4 years.